Hello, my name is Mike Anderson. I'm the Vice President and Government Affairs Chair for NAMB, the Association of Mortgage Professionals. Today is Monday, November 14, 2011. My good friend and colleague in the great state of Ohio, Jim Neighbors, asked me this morning if I would put together a little short video for him to present in his continuing education class with an update of where we are legislatively and what NAMB has currently been working on. So let me start off by saying I have a lot of respect for Jim Neighbors. Pay attention to Jim because he knows what he's talking about. He's a good guy. Hello, Jim. Anyway, let me tell you, there's basically been about 4 things that we've been working on diligently up on the Hill and through regulators, and that is the first area is the loan officer compensation. As you know, there was the Fed rule on LO compensation, and now the CFPB, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, that started in July of last year, or July of this year, excuse me. They are really now in charge of LO compensation. But here's the problem with the CFPB as it stands today. The CFPB is restricted in what their duties are and what they can actually accomplish today without a director. President Obama appointed, and he's recommending that Richard Cordray be the new director, and so far the Republicans, the GOP, have dug their heels in, and they're not going to confirm Richard Cordray until the administration gives in to what their needs and wants are, which is basically a 5-panel oversight committee to oversee the CFPB. So without a director, the CFPB cannot regulate or enforce rules, etc., on non-depositories. Right now, all they are allowed to do with the way it is currently is to enforce rules and enforcement and regulations, etc., on depositories of $10 billion or more in assets. But we did have a meeting with the CFPB last week up on the Hill in Washington, D.C., and we did discuss LO compensation and a host of other issues. We are building a strong relationship there with them. We are also building our relationship with the CSBS, the Conference of State Banking Supervisors, and NMLS, who oversees all of us, and that's why you're in here doing your continuing education. So NAMB has established a very strong relationship with them through one of our board members, Mr. Don Fader, who's done an excellent job. The other issue we talked to CFPB about is we want to try to amend the Mortgage Disclosure Improvement Act, the MDIA, which applies to those waiting periods, the 3-day and the 7-day waiting period. NAMB is highly recommending that these waiting periods only apply to the exotic loans, if you want to call them that, what really got us in this mess to begin with, subprime, pay option arms, etc. If those loans ever come back, which I doubt seriously, but if they do, then I can understand having those waiting periods. So they shouldn't apply to the good old-fashioned 30-year fixed, 15, 20-year fixed rate mortgages, FHA, VA, RD, and conventional loans that all of us are doing today. So we'll see how we progress on that going forward. The other hot topic, of course, is QM, qualified mortgage, and the QRM, qualified residential mortgage. NAMB is continuing to fight this with other national trade associations, with the likes of NAR, National Realtor Association, the MBA, the Mortgage Bankers Association. It is a hot topic on the Hill. Of course, most in industry are against the 20% down payment rule and some of the other stringent guidelines that they have. So hopefully that will come to pass. You're not going to see anything happen on QM or QRM, everybody, for probably a year from now. So we're kind of not much going up on the Hill right now. Got elections coming up, so it's kind of a funny time up there. There's a lot of little bills being passed here and there, but nothing of any significance in our industry. Of course, the loan amount increases, the increased loan amounts for Fannie and Freddie did not make it through the House. Not sure if that's completely dead yet, but stay tuned and watch to that. Last week, I attended the National Credit Reporting Association's annual convention, and I was invited to be a speaker. And they had a very good lineup of speakers. But one of the new things that's going to affect all of us who are in this business is rapid rescores. I know if a lot of you are doing rapid rescores, we're really not allowed to do these. So that's another issue that we're going to bring up with the CFPB, try to get some resolution on. After all, we're not acting as a credit repair company, but that's what they are saying. So it is a hot topic right now, so be careful. There'll be more to follow on all of that. But that's really it right now in a nutshell, what NAMB's been working on. We appreciate everybody's support of all of your members. We do appreciate your support. Come to NAMB West. It's coming up here in Las Vegas in December, the 2nd through the 5th. We'd love to have you there, and appreciate everybody's support. If you're not a member of NAMB, please join. We could use all the membership we can. And Jim will tell you all about it. And Jim is a past president of NAMB and did an absolutely fantastic job. So I want to thank everybody and enjoy your continuing education. You've got an outstanding instructor. I know Jim will do a great job. Jim, thanks, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.